Hello and welcome to another of Installfree's training sessions. This is Jonathan, and this video will help you to choose the next step suitable for you after you have finished the basic setup. If you haven't gone through the Installfree Bridge Suite basic setup video, please follow the link in the description box. In order to make the setting up and configuration of the Installfree Bridge Suite easier, we have devised the following decision flowchart, which will help you decide your next configuration and setup moves according to your specific environment and needs. This flowchart will also appear at the end of each related video to make it easier for you to go through the next steps. And clicking any object in the flowchart will automatically launch the related video. To make sure this functionality works, please enable YouTube's annotations by making sure that the YouTube annotations button down here is marked in red. But before we go on, let's review the different steps and their general purpose. The advanced setup flowchart is composed of 2 optional steps and 1 mandatory step, after which your Installfree Bridge Suite will be production ready. Once finished with the advanced setup, you can go on to the advanced connection setup, which allows you to add more connection scenarios according to your environment. For instance, enable off-premise and non-domain access, multiple branch setup, Citrix and terminal server setup, and more. If you do not require any of these connection scenarios, then by the end of the advanced setup, you will be able to start using the Installfree Bridge Suite in full deployment within your domain with no further configuration. The first optional step as part of the advanced setup is to configure roaming profiles, which will enable end users to get their own customized applications from any computer within your organization by storing the user data files in a central location. But please note, the online user data feature requires users to have a continuous connection to the shared location where the components are stored, meaning that users will not be able to work offline or in a location where the shared location might not be available at all times. The next optional step will allow you to configure your Installfree Bridge Suite to work on multiple domains. This is relevant for customers that have more than one domain that they would like to utilize. In that case, we can configure the Installfree File Share and Management Console to serve multiple domains, provided that they have a two-way trust between them. And lastly, the advanced configuration step will allow you to configure the Installfree Bridge Suite system preferences, which will help you configure the way IFV applications interact and behave when deployed on endpoints, and finalize your bridge properties configuration, which will help you configure the way in which the bridge virtual client runs, connects to the Installfree File Share, and more. And now you are invited to click any of the objects in the flowchart to continue your setup or select the appropriate link from the description box. Thank you all for watching.